Hello everybody, this is Fortune Gentleman 24 here, bringing you more of Conception or no Kono. I hope everybody is doing well and everything is going alright for one another. So, I really don't want to be that guy that says this, but we got some bad news. Some really, really bad news. Also, don't worry, this event just has dialogue. There's no speaking. So, the bad news. While recording this video, a very, very nice video, it was an hour long. We were doing stuff, we were doing this, we were doing that, got here, got there, got our kids up in levels, got a few level ups for ourselves, talked to the girls and whatnot. And then something happened to the video. The video you are seeing right now is not the correct length in time. Originally, I recorded a full, I want to say it was like an hour, maybe an hour and 35 minutes. In that time, we went to the boss, we killed it, we spent some time with Cancer and got to see an event for her, and all that happened. That's normal. Here's where the bad part happened. It got corrupted. Reason for this. I believe there was a setting set on my recording device when I was recording the footage right here that messed up and made it to be where it was recording audio. Like, it will record the audio for the game, but it was also recording audio from my perspective. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear it clearly over me speaking, but there is a fan going on. See, listen. There is a fan in here. And apparently, my mic was able to pick it up so well that it was recording the whole entire time while I was having myself be muted and just watching a video while this was going on. And I do know that it wasn't picking up the video I was watching because I had headphones on. So, it was the fan. So the one little issue that this system has is recently it does look like, okay, there's some audio coming from you, okay, we're going to take it, but since it's a very long video and it's going to be processing a long time, we're going to speed it up. So literally, it sped the video up. It sped the video up to literally, I believe, like 1930, 1940, something. And that's where it stopped. But the audio of the game kept going for the full hour and stuff. It's just, it cut off at the 19 area. So literally, the only footage that I was able to save and get to us is from the start to maybe, I think, to maybe a good little bit of the boss's HP being killed. That's it. That's as much footage as I was able to save. The other footage, I could not save. So we are down some events. But there was only one event. The only event we had was with Cancer. That Cancer event was when we went on somewhat of a date. I say somewhat because we were just going around, talking, doing this, doing that, and then we went to a shop and she had a parfait. That's it. I'll make sure to show an image of it right here. See? That image is what we missed. But it's not a big loss. This thing has only happened to me once when recording this game, and that's it. It's just like a little small error, so I always have to be sure that click the option of do not record my voice, do not record it while I'm doing this and this. I will do voice narration for this game because it's a little bit more easier to do. Now, what does this incline for us? Well, even though you guys will not be seeing the full fight, we did win. I won the fight. The battle was easy. Kinda hard due to the fact that the boss that you guys will be seeing very soon is annoying as fuck. Because, yeah, he has little minions to help him. Those little drones are there to help him. But the fact that he's more like a physical hitter. So, like, if you have anything that does not have really good defense, it's will more than likely get one-shotted. That's the downside. But the bright side. Oh, the best bright side. Since we did defeat the first summer boss, which I did die by, this boss that we took care of was no match for the new equipment that we got for our kids. Like, we got some good defensive equipment for our attackers, some good defenses that will allow our mages and heavy hitter of spells to survive a few here. Got new weapons, got new items here and there. We were testing out the new artillery of our fire class, since we have 4 sages and they all do fire, 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 and ice and magic and whatnot, but their element's fire. It was actually doing pretty good against the boss. Even though the boss was kind of hitting hard, and the boss has those dumb area attacks, we're like, okay, there is one on my left, one on my right, one in front. Okay, I'll do my skill that lets me attack the front and the left. More than likely is going to one-shot the kids. And this is where I'm just going, I need to see if I can get a group of kids that can take hits. Because, like, and I do know I do need to make a team of healers. Okay, maybe not a group of healers. Maybe, like, have one person in the group be a healer. Maybe 1 or 2, or just have, like, a team that has 2 healers, and their objective is do heals, the other 2 do buffs to give to other characters, and have them be like right next to my characters, so that way they don't go anywhere near the boss. They will be on the side just doing buffs. Healing, buffs, healing, buffs. That's all they're gonna do. That's what I think I'm gonna do this time, since we do have a very hard boss coming up after this video's boss. But it's not all bad. It's a little pathetic that this happened. I do know. I feel sorry that you guys won't be able to see it. It was kind of nice, and like, it does happen. There are mishaps that do happen along the way. I would have liked to re-recorded it, but that's where my issue came with the fact that I did save. I literally saved right before the freaking boss fight. So that's literally how you can understand how I feel right now. You can understand how that goes. I'm sorry for this, but that's literally what will happen. But I did make it up to you guys. I did record a good total of 5 hours of recording. I made sure to double check that there was no fucking noise being recorded from my mic, so that way the game would speed up, and it came out perfect. We got 5 hours long of footage for this. We did take care of the last boss in here. It might take a while. It might. Cause during that whole scene, like, we were grinding here and there, so either I might speed up the grinding process of that, or I might just say, screw it, we're not going to grind, we're not going to do this. Show the grinding during the video that we were taking on the boss. You'll see what happens. Holy fuck, that stinks. That stinks. So bad. But this does bring in the question. There are times when I am with my friends and we are doing like a group recording. We do have to literally record them. And I'm just sitting here going, how exactly is this going to work if the video like speeds up and we are needing to record all voices? Record my voice, record their voices, so that way if we're doing like a group thing. Because like, yeah, we do group videos, we do. We haven't done one in a while because like, man, like some of them are in college, some are dealing with moving, some are dealing with their life right now. And for me, I have college and I'm doing my best to keep in touch with recording, doing videos, that way you guys have something to watch. But alright, enough with the silly little tantrum, enough with the very sad sacks. We are going to basically go through this whole entire dungeon. We are going to be champions. We are going to get pierced by a bunch of spikes over and over again. I do know those things fucking suck. But this dungeon, not really all that bad. We did find some explosive items, since it's literally explosive everywhere we go. But some of these things are actually very simple to use. We did find some new spears for our children. We did find the secret room again. This is like the second or third time we've actually found the freaking hidden secret room again. Still kind of good that we did find it, but kind of iffy on what they actually do. I want to say they actually like make the fights a little bit easier, but I also want to say like they do something to the dungeon itself. That's why I'm not 100% sure on what they do. And yes, on this dungeon, I was literally doing all I can, somewhat, to take on some of these fights, while the others I'm just going, fuck this, escape. Like, yeah, we want EXP, we do. We need EXP because it'll allow us to get more levels, allow us to do better things, but then part of me is going, why do that? Why? They are pathetic. They are healers. We don't need that. We don't need it at all. We just need to relax, enjoy, and have a nice time. That's all we need. That's literally all we need. And yes, I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is a fucking puppy in this house. I don't know why. And yes, you can literally... Okay, puppy's quiet. Okay, good. Puppy's always making too much noise. And no, I don't have a dog. It's... one of my friends brought over their dog and was going, hey, he needs to leave the house, so can I bring the little dude over with us so he can relax, have a nice time, and enjoy your neck of the woods. But this dungeon, this freaking dungeon. Alright, everybody ready? Because here we go. Against the second summer main boss. He's a big dude. And there is a version of him in this dungeon. Just, this is a gold version, the other one is like a black version of him. But, oh, this boss. Oh, I am kinda glad that the footage of this boss actually was lost. I will gladly admit that. I am kinda glad that it's not. If I remember correctly, I think it's 53. It was like a 53 boss. No, 52. His weak spot is his back. Okay, that's normal. He has 2 skills, and all the other things he's gonna do are just gonna be sweep his claws, sweep his claws. So the only objective, kill the drones, so that way you don't have to deal with their crap. Because we don't want to deal with any of their shit. Because we are ready, we're gonna pierce them with the heavens of the defense code and begin the rape. But nothing. And there we see his first skill where it's just, no, actually no, that was an attack. It's going sweep. He is annoying. He is brutal. He is a fucker. And it was not fun taking that thing on. But we did win. And there's a skill which is, yeah, that just them just fucking dogpiling on us. Just going, would you stop dogpiling on the little dudes? They're not doing anything wrong to you. You're just saying, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And that one goes down again. So, what do? We jump in. Try to kill the red. Like I said, try. And it does work out in the end. And then we're left with just the boss. This boss is sorta easy, but sorta hard by itself. When you're fighting like the normal version of it, it's okay. It does the exact same thing, except the kids are able to actually take the hit. They can actually take it very well. But then that happens where he just says, screw you. Okay, heal myself. No, screw you. And you die. But his HP really isn't all that high to deal with. We can actually take him down very quickly. It's just this fight is not that long. So literally, you guys won't be seeing the full fight. Because literally the video right now is already almost over. We don't really have that much of his HP away. But the next video will actually have this boss defeated. So, look forward to that. Again, I'm sorry that this happened. I am. But things happen, and I'm not proud of them. But it just means we had to do our best and try not to have it happen again in the future. Which we will try. I will try my very best to make sure that doesn't happen again. So, until then, everybody, this has been Fortune Gentleman 24 here, and I'll see you guys next time with the next episode of what will happen in this game. Take care.